Hi there, this is Jody Lewis. Thank you for joining my vlog, and thank you for following. Today we're going to take some time to read one of the letters from one of my followers and dissect their current situation, and I'm going to try to offer you some advice around, self-disclosure, and even some mindful listening techniques. And so, with that, just to summarize the letter, the person going crazy sounds like you've gotten a little caught up in a relationship that you are sort of forming with someone from work. And although you've never met the person, you've shared maybe some private moments or private conversations, maybe just details about their life that they don't really share too often with other people. And those are all great signs of building a strong relationship, but what it sounds like is now the gentleman is acting a little evasive and avoiding you whenever you want to meet with him. And so, I'll be covering mindful listening and self-disclosure in relationships during this video, and we're going to sort of talk through what those things look like and give you some tips and pointers on this relationship here. So it sounds like you and this guy really hit it off, and you're able to talk and flirt through your text messages, but it doesn't really sound like he's being too active or pursuing you by, if somebody's interested in you, they're going to pick up the phone and give you a call. And when we meet someone new in all of our relationships, at each interaction, we're creating this perception of ourselves through this self-disclosure. The more we share, and our, whoever the recipient is, however they respond, if it's positive, they'll continue to engage with us to continue sharing and building that relationship together. However, in an instance that the recipient you're engaging with is just not responding very well, they're negative, avoiding, evading, the level of self-disclosure will start to lessen and or decrease, and the relationship won't continue to grow, and in fact it may actually fizzle out. So your guy here sounds like he's giving off some cues which are a little confusing. While he's engaging with you and sharing those intimate moments or details of his life, he's keeping his normal demeanor, like fun and flirty, which isn't really gearing your relationship with him towards anything more intimate. In fact, it sounds like, in his own subtle way, he's telling you that he likes your friendship, but it's not really going to go any more than that. So I recently heard someone say, if you listen carefully, someone will show you exactly what they want, so just sit back and listen. And that kind of brings me back to the next point, is that, we sometimes see and believe what we want to see and believe in relationships, but it's so important to pay attention to those communication cues, especially with the self-disclosure. Through your mindful listening, take the time to really consider the conversations that you're having and if they're of value, because if they're not of value, if you're not really growing that relationship and it's sort of one-sided, then he's not interested in you, and actually it's to your detriment, and it's just going to bring you down. So the best thing is you can either decide, if you want to let it fizzle out, or if you want to be direct and end it. But I think you know what you need to do going forward. So wishing you the best of luck. For the information in today's vlog, I actually had two references, which is a book titled Bridges Not Walls, a book about interpersonal communication by Jon Stewart. It was published back in 2012, and I found a really great read called The Profound Impact of Self-Disclosure on Social Relationships by Kendra Cherry, published on May 24th, 2019 at www.verywellmind.com. Thank you all for joining, and have a great day. Thank you.